So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to build some serious club head speed. So at the top of the game at the moment, lots and lots of talk about how far the players are hitting the ball and how much further they're trying to hit the ball. Now, an awful lot is mentioned at the moment about ball speed, but the raw material you need in order to get ball speed is club head speed. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how we're going to build some real speed in the right way and get you hitting the ball further than ever before. But just before we get into the video, if you're new down to my channel, welcome down to Ali Taylor Golf. If you're a returning viewer, as ever, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. While you're watching today though, if you are enjoying the content and you don't currently subscribe, please consider clicking the button below. Remember to ring that notification bell and then you'll find out whenever I drop a new video. While you're on it with the social media stuff, pop over to my Facebook page, also under Ali Taylor Golf. Lots of little short videos on there, leave some comments on there, like the page, let me know what content you'd like to see on Facebook. But for now, let's show you how to build some serious club head speed. So when I watch a lot of golfers hit shots, particularly when they come and see me, they get into a decent address position, and they feel that they've struck the ball decently, and we see there club head speed 74 mile an hour. Now, being honest, a lot of you might already take 74 mile an hour, but I'm going to show you why you potentially are generating more club head speed than is actually showing up at impact, but most importantly, a great little drill of how we're going to get you timing it properly so that you maximize your club head speed down at impact. So there's obviously a few things we can do in the backswing, you know, about kind of letting those hips turn, let those shoulders turn fully, but it's very much how golfers start the downswing as to how they really maximize their speed, but also get the speed at the right part of the golf swing. So once I see most golfers to the top of their backswing, what we tend to see is an awful lot of arms starting down, and then from down the line we see the club gets maybe off plane, creating path issues, but also the arms start to get a little too straight, a little too early in the downswing. So probably generating their maximum speed here rather than kind of down at the ball or just after impact. So I'm going to show you a little drill of how you're going to learn how to sequence properly and how we're going to generate more speed. So get rid of your club for a second, and we're going to go face on to begin with. I want you to put your hands as though you're kind of bouncing a couple of basketballs there. So arms slightly bent. And I want you to feel that as you turn back, you then let your arms kind of push away from you. But as we start our downswing, we don't want to now feel that it's the arms that go first, because the arms get in front of my body very early. And then it's just all my body trying to create the speed. And the best way we create speed in that downswing is we actually push against the ground, and as we're pushing against the ground, that energy comes back up through the legs, through the hips, through the torso, into the arms, and then the club. So the arms are kind of the last bit that we want to fire, whereas like I said, most golfers I'm seeing they get there and the arms are the first thing that fire. So we need to use the ground and use all those big muscles to create more energy. So great little drill, like I said, feel like you're bouncing those basketballs, swing back, let the arms feel that they stretch away from you. And then from there, I actually want you to feel that the arms don't do anything. So you now push down into your lead foot and start to turn your body out of the way. And as your hands feel that they're getting back to where the golf ball would be, that's where you're then going to straighten those arms and really feel like you're pushing down into the ground and away with your hands. So do that a few times. So back, feel a little bit of a stretch, then the body, then only when those hands get opposite where the ball would be, we're going to feel like the arms push. Now it might, for a few of you, take a few of those to get used to, because it can feel like a lot of guys initially don't get any stretch, but then from there, that's what they want to do. You see the arms getting past the body, and that speed's all here. So back, stretch, push, turn, and then straighten those arms. So we're going to get a little feel for that in the golf swing. Now, I would say, hopefully for me, this won't feel massively different. So from there, we're going to swing back, maybe feel a bit more of a stretch, but from here, push down, turn out the way, and then when my hands feel they're level with where the ball should be, we can see that club's in a good position, then the arms can fire. So a few slow ones to get that feel. Definitely feels there that the quick part of the swing is now actually here, as opposed to that first one I hit. The kind of whoosh noise was here before the ball, whereas that whoosh is definitely round here. So, and the key is, I've said there, have a practice swing with it slower. That's to try and get the timing. So even though we are working towards speed, just even if you have to do a couple of slower ones to begin with to get that timing right. Now, having said that, that felt a lot slower and yet was 3 miles an hour quicker than the first one. So then that felt good, felt my timing was good. So from the back, push down, turn out the way, and then when those hands are getting level with the ball, we can fire those arms. So let's go again, a bit quicker this time. That felt really good. 88.3. Now that's probably round about where I would normally be with a 7-iron. Maybe when I'm going after it a little quicker, but that's probably my stock speed. That definitely though didn't feel like there was everything into that. So let's go a little bit quicker again. $89. So building nicely. I wonder if, let's see if we can get 3 more goes. Let's see if we can get over 90 mile an hour with my 7-iron. Oh, it's edging close. Edging really, really close. Definitely got 90 in me. So from there, down into that lead foot, and then fire. Not the best strike, but over 90. And I did say 3 goes, so I got there in 2. Let's see with one last one. If I really feel like I lose all control, this is just see if I can build speed. So just under 92 mile an hour, but we can see there an absolutely huge jump from 74 to 92 mile an hour with that 7-iron. And that was all about kind of getting that timing better and really making sure that I maximise my club head speed at the right part of the downswing. There's absolutely no point in maxing that speed before we get to the golf ball. You know, we want as much speed as we can down at the bottom. Like I said, go through the little drill, then kind of do some slightly slower swings to feel that you can get that timing correct. And then once you've got that timing, really pour that speed in, and you should see a real pickup in club head speed and ultimately a pickup in distance. So guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, like it and share it, comment below and I'll get back to as many people as I can. If you have enjoyed today's video and you don't currently subscribe, please click the subscribe button below, ring that notification bell, and then you'll find out whenever I drop a new video. Follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here soon. Stay in contact.